The world owes you nothing. Most men live like life owes them something. A promotion, a good woman, respect, peace. But let me tell you something right now. Life owes you nothing. Everything you want must be earned. With pain, with patience, with persistence. And if you're not ready to suffer, if you're not ready to bleed, then you're not ready to win. The Stoics knew this. They trained for hardship. They embraced suffering not as punishment, but as preparation. If you wish to be a writer, write. If you wish to be a man, endure. Epictetus, that's the truth. Fortify your mind? Let's start at the core of your mind. Your greatest weapon, or your worst enemy. You've been taught to chase pleasure, quick hits of dopamine, constant stimulation, TikTok, porn, fast food, short-term thinking. You know what the Stoics said about that? Is not that we are given a short life, but we make it short by wasting time. Seneca. A distracted man is a weak man. You can't focus. You can't build. You can't endure. So what do? Cut the noise. Wake up before the world does. Journal daily. Reflect. Don't react. Meditate. Choose stillness over chaos. Own your inner world, because if you don't, the world outside will own you. Embrace voluntary discomfort. Here's a hard truth. You've had it too easy. You've been told to chase happiness, but happiness without struggle is emptiness. The Stoics knew that comfort breeds weakness. That's why they trained in discomfort and purpose. Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself, is this the condition I feared? Seneca, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Try this. Fast for 24 hours. Sleep on the floor. Cold showers every morning. Carry a heavy pack and walk. Go without your phone for 12 hours. You do this not to punish yourself, but to toughen your soul. So that when life actually hits you, you don't flinch. Build the warrior's body. You can't be mentally sharp in a physically soft body. Let's stop pretending otherwise. You want confidence? It's discipline? Self-respect? Start by suffering in the gym. It's not for aesthetics, for the warrior within. Marcus Aurelius trained his body to match his mind. He rose before the sun and moved before he spoke. Your body is a temple, or it's a tomb. Every day, move. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, walk for miles. Train like a soldier preparing for war, a tourist looking for beach pics. Why? Because you never know when you'll need to defend, carry, or fight. A man who cannot protect is a burden. Get your money right. Let's talk about power, real power. It's not in how loud you are or how many followers you have. It's in how well you can stand alone. That means financial independence. You think Stoicism was all about detachment from wealth? No, it was about not being ruled by wealth. There's a difference. Seneca was one of the richest men in Rome. He didn't worship money, but he understood its power and used it to serve his values. So here's the plan. Learn a high-value skill. Cut stupid expenses. Invest like a man building a fortress, not a boy chasing toys. Save aggressively. Be the man who can walk away from any job, any situation, and still stand tall. Broke men are easy to manipulate. Don't be that man. Practice stillness and self-reflection. The world is loud, but the answers you're looking for are found in silence. Every Stoic practiced stillness, not just physical, but mental. He who is brave is free. Seneca, you can't be brave if you don't know who you are. And you'll never know who you are if you never sit alone with your thoughts. Daily reflection is the ancient hack no one talks about. What did I do well today? Where did I fail? What triggered me? Why? How can I be better tomorrow? That's the path to wisdom. That's the path to self-respect. It's not another dopamine hit. Not another purchase. It's just brutal, honest silence. Cultivate Stoic masculinity. Let's talk masculinity. Not the fake kind you see online. Not the loud, insecure posturing. I'm talking about the quiet, immovable force of a man who lives with purpose. A Stoic man isn't reactive. He doesn't chase validation. He builds. He protects. He leads. He speaks little. But when he does, people listen. Masculinity is not toxic. Weakness is. Masculine traits: discipline, restraint, integrity, responsibility, courage, strength, vision. Stop apologizing for wanting to be strong. Stop hiding your ambition. Stop letting softness be your default. There is nothing noble in being weak. Become the kind of man other men trust and women feel safe around. That's the Stoic blueprint. Memento Mori. Prepare for the end. You could die tomorrow. Let that sink in. Not as fear, but as fuel. It do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. Marcus Aurelius, Memento Mori, member, you must die. The Stoics meditated on death daily, not to be morbid, but to sharpen their purpose. Would you waste today if you knew it was your last? Would you gossip, scroll, procrastinate? No, you'd act. You'd love, you'd move, you'd build. So what are you waiting for? Death is the ultimate truth. And the man who lives with that truth in mind, he lives fully. Earn your life, so what do you do with all this? You prepare. You stop waiting for peace. You become the man who thrives in the fire. Fortify your mind, discipline your body, guard your time, lead with strength, and prepare for the worst, because it's coming. But here's the beauty in it. When you're ready for the worst, you become free to live at your best. So if you're done playing small, if you're ready to become something more than average, like this video, subscribe. Drop a comment with what you're cutting out of your life today. The soft version of you, he's dead. It's time to live like the man you were born to be. Memento Mori. Now get up and earn your life.